Maybe you are asking, ano pa nga bang pwedeng magawa sa Iloilo City? Is it really a city in the Philippines worth visiting? Well, I got you. But before I give you the answer, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and please put a thumbs up on this video. Iloilo City, Philippines is a vibrant and bustling urban center with a rich cultural heritage. Known as the City of Love, it offers a unique blend of old-world charm and development. With Spanish colonial architecture spread across the city, roaming around will make you feel you are traveling back in time. But honestly speaking, Iloilo can capture different tourist market depending on which road you're going in. A city tour will give you a different vibe depending on what you are looking for. In my own opinion, Iloilo City tour could be segmented into 3 different parts: heritage sites, food, and museum. And this also can be mixed together in a day. With the help of Southwest Travel and Tours, here's a sample itinerary you can follow in a day tour in Iloilo City. From Richmond Hotel, our first location is a quick stopover at the Jaro Cathedral. In front of the cathedral, you'll find the Jaro Bellfry, also known as Campanero de Jaro, which serves as a bell tower and a watchtower against invader. This was built back in 1744. Next, still within Jaro, we move on to Angelicum School, Iloilo. Hindi tayo mag-enroll dito, pero ang paakay natin ay ang katabi nitong Lizares Mansion. Lizares Mansion is one of Iloilo City's most elegant heritage mansions. Located inside a 2-hectare lot, this mansion was built in 1937 by Don Emiliano Lizares for his wife Conchita Gamboa.
If you were able to go to KLOOKCODE already, to Negros, there's some more Lizares mansions there. Ito yung pinakamalaki nila. And this was designed by the son of Juan Luna.
Ilan sila sa pamilya?
5 or 7 anak, 5.
So mas marami ang staff.
Ano kasi sir, well, it's one of the influence of the Spaniards to us. You will be known how rich you are according to the number of colors that you have. Talaga, pag wala kayong booking, hindi kayo makakapasok.
I see.
You're lucky po. Kailangan kasi you have to send a letter requesting for you to.
Mayroon itong 3 floors, a basement and an attic. One of the highlights of this house is the winding woven staircase. Big bedrooms and doors that are made of hardwood. Madami ng pinagdaanan ng mansion na ito, and according to stories, this was also made as a Japanese headquarters back in the days.
During the time, the Katipuneros have this scourge project. Ito yung sinasabi na sila yung sumusunog. Sinusunog nila yung mga bahay because they don't want the Japanese to use it as a garrison or occupy it. It's not the Japanese who are doing the burning or destroying it. It was the Katipuneros.
So ito yung likuran ng mansion. Swimming pool, original yan. At saka ito yung swimming pool na may 14 feet na lalim.
Wow.
So ginagamit, ito yung ginagamit ng Lizares before at hanggang ngayon pinasa na sa mga estudyante po.
May mga swimming pool na sila before, no? Lizares.
Along with our tour guide from Southwest, Mrs. Ara, and Councilor Allen Espano, we were brought at the entryway of an old tunnel. Ginagamit ito ng pamilya dati to secretly go away from the public's eye whenever they wanted to go out.
Dito, we used to go there. Iba yung ano.
Ito yung secret door.
Yes,
Childhood. Yeah. Sana ma-open to muli, no? When the mansion will be open. Kasi ito yung ano.
Oh, I'm sure with this build, parang mas matibay ito compared to ito.
Tsaka yung ventilation ng ano kasi, ng hangin, at saka moisture. Yan talaga elevated pala yung mga mansion before. Parang hindi masira yung flooring. Maganda yun.
I would want to go.
Ventilation.
Sana sir, that's something we are looking forward kasi nga yung claim dito is we have a web of tunnels leading to different directions.
Interconnected pa nga.
Yes. Some may go to the river, most of them are claimed going to the Jaro Cathedral, to the bell tower.
Just in front of the mansion and beside the gate, a quaint coffee shop called Kape Anyo can be found. Owned and operated by Councilor Alan, perfect ito sa mga quick coffee fix or breakfast to energize your day on the next location. Another heritage house we visited is called the Casa Mariquit, which is considered as the oldest of the heritage houses here in Iloilo. Built in 1803, this house was owned by Maria Javellana, whose nickname was Mariquit. She was the wife of the former Vice President of the Philippines, Fernando Lopez, who served during the Quirino and Marcos administration.
Now, because they are age, sabi nga po, ilustrado po sila, they have this type of picture. So if you're going to stand here, tingnan niyo po si Don Julio Javellana. He's looking at you and look at his shoulder. If you're going to transfer on this side, tingnan niyo.
Oh.
And the same on the other side. So this is an optical illusion. It's a tatlong picture po yan.
Alam niyo bang dati rin itong bangko? Mariquit's father, who is a banker, uses the ground floor of the house for his banking operations.
So this will lead us here. This is where the entrance of the tunnel is located. It's 6 feet going under, and that will lead you to the Jaro Cathedral or the bell tower, as well as yung claim po is sa postal office to the also municipal of Jaro. So they have to close it down. Kasi nga po, yun nga, Jaro is always being flooded. And yung nangyayari po, syempre pumapasok yung mga ahas, passing the tunnel.
Actually, this house also seemed like a museum for it shows different memorabilia from the days of the Lopez's family.
Best family mo.
One, and we have the book.
Hindi na siya updated. Wala ka na sa list. Hindi ka na umabot.
Ito ata yung pinaka.
Talagang hinanap. Gusto mo,
Ay, hindi mo alam, sir. Papa,
pero
Baka may claim ka pala.
Oras yan, oras. Ayan.
Siyempre, for your pasalubong or personal consumption, huwag kakalimutan dumaan sa famous Biscocho Haus. Marami pa mga heritage houses that you can see here in Iloilo, though most of it are either under restoration or closed for public visit. Kaya taking photos outside lang ang pwede natin gawin. Isa sa mga dinaanan namin ay ang Lopez Heritage House or Mansion de Lopez, also known as Nelly's Garden Mansion, which was a national heritage house built in 1928.
Sabi po, before we were occupied by the Japanese dito sa Iloilo, they were able to bring spice already. Yung mga spy ko nila, nag-work dito as gardeners, yung mga Japanese. Yung pala, there are already, may mga position na sa military, like, I'm not sure na kung general or something like, but they are spies that were sent here. Yun yung mga haka-haka, yung mga stories.
Alam niyo bang sa Pilipinas, may National Cultural Heritage Act called the Republic Act No. 10066 that is stating that any establishments or buildings that are over 50 years old is to be considered a heritage asset and is going to be under the protection of the Philippine government. More than 50 years old na ba ang bahay mo? Let me know in the comment section down below. Just to give you an idea, some of the famous markets here in Iloilo is being under renovations. Kaya wag magugulat if yung mga favorite restaurants natin like Popoy's have been moved to a much better location.
Inaayos ngayon po. Pero nandun pa rin yung mga budget. Kaya lang nga po medyo outside na siya ng sa market itself. So this is one way, or this is the plan of the city government to provide a clean and functionable market po.
Moving on, we visited the famous J.M. Basa Street, where a long street of buildings has been preserved and considered as a heritage site.
Preserve this. So these some somewhat like the vegan of Iloilo in more of a commercial way. So buhay na buhay yung mga industry dito kahit before pa po. So yung mga bisita po namin nagugulat na nagpupunta pa rin po stores that they used to visit.
Dito din matatagpuan ang famous Robertos and their famous huge siopaw.
Roberto's.
Moving to our next destination, we pass by Muelle Loney, which is a river raft where we can find the Roro stations and ferries heading to either Guimaras or Bacolod.
Iloilo is known also as the City of Museums. Maraming tagline po. The City of Love, where the past is always present. This is rather now the City of Museums, the bike capital of the Philippines.
Living up to its name as the City of Museums, ang next destination natin ay tinatawag na Museum of Philippine Maritime History, which showcases the country's rich maritime history.
Here in Iloilo. And according nga kay ma'am, all museums here are free. And cost money.
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
It has two main galleries, located in the ground floor of the refurbished old custom house in Muelle Loney Street. According sa aming tour guide, dito daw sa lugar na ito nagaganap ang trading ng iba't ibang mga local and international goods. Another must-visit museum is called the Museum of Philippine Economic History. Ang building na ito ay nirestore ng National Historical Commission of the Philippines noong 2018. The museum showcases 13 different galleries that includes displays, artifacts, and interactive features that talks about the journey of the nations towards self-sustainability, innovation, and self-enterprise.
Coucou.
Lastly, we visited the National Museum Western Visayas, which is located inside a former prison of Iloilo Provincial Jail. This heritage site was built in 1911 and is an important cultural property for its exceptional architecture and historical value.
This is the anong way to Visayan?
Traditional design.
Traditional Visayan.
At the end of the tour, we were also taught how to properly wear the indigenous Philippine rectangular or tube-like wraparound skirt called patadyo.
Candidate number 24 is from Jaro, Iloilo.
If you still have time within the day, you can still drop by at Tilo Mocha and Brandy Museum.
Thank you, Miss Sarah.
Embarking on a day tour in Iloilo City is an extraordinary experience that can leave a lasting impression on every traveler. From its captivating Spanish colonial architecture and vibrant cultural festivals to its mouth-watering cuisines and warm hospitality, Iloilo City offers a unique blend of history, charm, and modernity. I hope you learned something. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and put the thumbs up on this video. Let me know in the comment section down below which city or province should I go next. Until our next trip, this is Nognog, City. Ciao!